Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio using the SeaBlock Modpack. So, we're starting to get quite a few, well, we're starting to get bots. We basically, we started with 250, 260, we're up to 400 something, and they're coming at a decent clip. It's limited purely by these two things, which are always going. I really should upgrade, get the next tier of assembly machines, and let those go faster. Or maybe build a few of the simple modules. Like, could I do that? Could I, like, handcraft a few modules? If I had some rubber and solder. I think so. It doesn't really need to happen that fast. Anyway, now it's actually placing out the concrete more. You can see the red bots going a little faster than the yellow bots. They're zooming around. Anyway, I think I've noticed a bit of a problem. So, we're starting to have power issues. Our accumulators are not lasting through the night. I don't know how long that's been. I can't see. But it didn't work last night. So let's go ahead and place out some more. I think we actually need to grab some batteries. Make that happen. And iron, right? Batteries and iron. So that will slow our bot production a little bit. Oh, we've got quite a bit of landfill here. It should be more up here, right? Yeah. Are we actually depleting this a little bit? No, it's still nice and solid full. But at least it's not backed up into the machines anymore. And this should accelerate our depleting this over time. Although as we get further away from here, it's going to be harder to do it as quickly unless we get more and more bots. Anyway. Looks like we're having some problems with plastic and with carbon. Yeah, we're burning through our carbon really fast. Okay. Well, we'll go look at that in a moment. We've got plenty of batteries up here. What's the issue? Reds. Yeah, we should go get some more reds. If not one thing, then another, right? At least this looks nice and flush now, so all the copper is going straight through. But we're not producing. I see. That's why we're out of carbon. We're burning through carbon so fast with these, with the extra machines here and with the extra logistics. Okay, we'll have to go deal with that. I just realized I haven't looked for my car in a while. It's right there. But I'm happy to walk around now that we have the better ground and the speed. Okay, so accumulators and then carbon. I better grab some extra ore, extra iron. Because we should have a ridiculous amount of charcoal because of our Tianaton. The Tianaton farm just produces so much, and more charcoal than we need. So we need to just up this to produce this faster. Or actually, it looks like we're having trouble with CO2. So that's something we can fix also. But let's get this going first. Over here. Would it be weird to place farms on pavement? Because I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Oh yeah, you can see it definitely. There it is. That's how low we're getting in the night. Huh. Okay, we'll let those get placed out at some point. But for now... Okay, methane. We forgot to look at this. What's the issue here? It's Methanol. We should have a ton of methanol. Wait a minute. I was just saying we have so much Tianaton. Do we not have Tianaton anymore? They should be producing so much. We're getting enough charcoal. I guess we're actually having to use... Well... No, I don't know what the issue is. But either way, we can just, well... Yeah, I guess we're just not... Maybe we should make a whole another Tianaton strip. We could do that. But for now, let's just fix the carbon problem, and then we'll see what else that sorts out. So... the CO2 issue. Should I add more? I don't know. It seemed I would have thought that an extra 2 doubling it up would be good enough. But let's add more. Sure. What are these? These are liquefier 2s. Need steel bricks. The poor bots are crawling around. But the red bots shouldn't have to crawl as much, since they have more capacity. Or maybe they have to crawl just as much. They can crawl faster. I don't know. That's not enough. Basic circuits. And then steel. All right. Well, I don't know. It seems like it's good now. It just took a while to get up to speed, perhaps, because they had to fill up all these to max. And it seems like we're producing more carbon now. I think we'll just leave that alone, see if that helps them. We're not quite saturating this. I guess I could put one more out. Just to guarantee that's compressed. I mean, maybe I should join this on the other side, just so we're stealing from this. Just to help a little bit, perhaps. And prefer left. I haven't looked at the trees in a while. I'm assuming they're still good. They're making wood. Like, I think there are other tree recipes now we could be using instead. Looks like it's getting backed up on one side. That might be causing some of the issue. Let's not do that anymore. Just let it go right by. If need be, we can get the extra charcoal from the Tianaton farms. Alright. Okay, any improvement in the plastic? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we're producing any more, fiber. Stop flashing at me. If anything, we're actually depleting these very slowly. Oh well. Let's go fix the power. Oh no, that's what we expected. I always open the inventory when I'm looking for a new blueprint, for some reason. How's this doing? You have lots of gray science going? Alright, what's going on with the inbar? Is it a steel problem? And what's with this? Just a random 1/2 of a belt. Probably I had an extra belt, extra underground belt, and there was an extra underground pipe. And it was annoying me to have an even number. I just dropped it there. Like 80 episodes ago or something. Nuclear power almost done. That's going slow, but it's going. It is purely a steel problem. We could be doing better. Like, we could be making things using new recipes by now, but I think I'm just gonna... I don't want to have to refactor this. We'll just rely on the extra invar. We'll just rely on... Well, we'll just be slow. Hey, they're actually all coming up now. I guess they must have finished the concrete. Now they only have this to do. Oh, so few. Only... What's the holdup? Is it just the invar? It must be. Wait a minute. That's a weird ratio. It needs 7 plates. It needs a lot more invar for brass than I didn't realize that. Should I mess with this? I kinda don't want to. Nah, just let it go. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. It says it's been saying 203 for a while. Makes me a little nervous. I would have thought there'd be more by now. There'd be some trickling in all the time. out of steel. I didn't realize we were hand carrying steel over this. That's okay. I guess we were putting it there. I need more batteries to make that work. Sorry, this is somewhat of a less interesting episode, I have to admit. This is me running around fixing problems so that I can keep everything going the way it is, without making much in the way of new changes. Our bots must be getting they're getting lazy. They're sitting out there without actually building anything new. We should lay out some more concrete strips. Concrete. There. And make this square. It looked really weird for a second when we looked at it. Okay. It's just the boundary between the active logistics zone and the construction logistics zone. Right there. These are not connected. Let's get a logistics zone extender so bots can travel better. I didn't realize those were not connected. That. More steel. Oh, look at him go! They're as fast as me. What am I missing to make that? Probably reds. I should make a bunch of these too. Just plop them around everywhere. We have no reds being made. It's very, very slow. What's the holdup? Is it solder? No, it's these components. These. And they are out of... What? What's your problem? Plastic. Okay. Yeah, we know it all. We knew that was happening. That was not what I wanted to do. I don't even know what happened. What is that? It's electric pole. Never mind. That was just really weird looking. Okay. Where was that little area that was missed? Right here. So right here is probably the best place for it. Give our bots some more paths to go. And we'll go ahead and put one of those down here. Looks like they're getting tired right here. Oh, I see. Are these not connected? It feels like they should be. Now they certainly are. There. That might help a little bit. I don't know. I don't really know how the bot logic works. Up to 545. And what's the holdup? Is it still just these? Are they still going? They are not going. They're out of lubricant. Because we are out of... We still have residual gas. We're out of the mineral oil. But that's a solvable problem. I'm thinking we might want to make an Tianaton thing. Oh my, look at that. Just to make methanol. Sure, let's lay that out, and then we'll have to build the things we need for it. More than we need, but that's okay. I just want to square it off. So we might run out. Now we're fine. Okay. So it's gonna be. I always go to the inventory first. Like this. This whole bit. I'll have to figure out how to get the regular water. Yeah, I did make this like a strip, unfortunately. I should have ended it over there. Oh well. In fact, I might just want to do that now. There. Just redo that blueprint. Alright, we should get some logistics up here. Let's see if we can get an expander. instead of just having to do a whole report. I don't know what this does. This logistics zone interface. Let's make one. Alright, go ahead. Stupid bots. What am I doing? I'm placing this. Oh, it doesn't expand very far. Yeah, I should have just made another rope port. Come on, bots. Get your acts together. Like, what does that do? I don't know. I guess it would be a cheap way of just connecting two zones, although it doesn't have its own supply area, so I don't know. Anyway, let's make another one of these. We're gonna need to have a whole bunch of materials for it. A bunch of reds, which are in short supply these days. Oh, look how fast the bots are going. It's great. It's wonderful. Let's steal from here. Oh, they might have changed the recipe for the farms now that they changed the science for them as well. Let's take a look. Stones. No, they just need temperate upgrade blocks still. And they just need the exploration bio tokens. Yeah, same thing. No changes. That will go up a lot more once we start actually placing stuff. Where was it that they needed base mineral oil? That was... I don't remember. That was with the bots. They needed lubricant. Way down here. Okay, that should get things going again. Get our bot count going up. I need those desert upgrade blocks. I need tokens. I know I've got a bunch way over to the east, but I don't know if I have any nearby. Maybe in my labs? Yeah, put some in my labs. Almost done with the nuclear. That's awesome. We're not actually gonna make nuclear, although, wait a minute, maybe we should. What's this gonna give me? This is gonna give me the ability to make a nuclear reactor and process uranium. So, can we make uranium yet? I know we can make it, like, not well, like as a byproduct. Yeah, we can. Just, well, this needs sapphirite crystals and titanium cobmonium crystals. The crystals is the hard step, though. That's the stuff that needs like sulfuric acid and all that. And I'm sure there's a way to do that. Like where we could get steps them in. Yeah. 1 uranium ore for 500 sludge. That's or wait, for more than that. That'd be 10%. That's not something I'm looking forward to. I'm not quite sure I get this. It's saying that for 50 mineral sludge, the recipe will run and produce maybe something? Like, it's only going to produce something a quarter of the time? Anyway. This is the way we want to go. We probably want to have a dedicated factory making uranium ore at some point. But, we're not going to let the nuclear get in the way at the moment. We'll just continue on with this. Looks like we lasted through the night this time. Maybe they did place out enough already. What was I doing? I was gonna go deal with the farms. Yeah. Grab some more bricks on the way, because I know I'm gonna need them. And probably a lot of iron. You have so many of these. It's temperate farms, right? Temperate farms. Actually, that's a shame. Let's put this a bit further over so that it can connect to that also. Like right there. There. Now the bots have lots of things they're missing. Should be a wave of them coming in. Oh. Let's see, we're gonna need a couple composters. Place. Or how many did we do? Did we do 3? No, we just did 2 more. We doubled it. Or we tripled it. It's 4 bioprocessors each, so 8. To get out of my inventory. Alright, then we can like put random things here we want them to deal with. Like these farms. I guess our own bots can give out some things also. But I really would want the regular bots to deal with most of this. Let's go and, what? We're gonna need some of those clarifiers. And And of course, we'll need to introduce a few initial seeds to make it happen. Ooh, that's so fast. Should be a few washing plants in there somewhere. It's not showing them, but that's just because it's cycling between them and the regular ones. You need clay bricks to make more. You need regular rocks. Or bricks, stone bricks. I think we need 2 of them per, so that's 4 total. We'll probably need a couple more seed extractors. At least 1 more. And everything else need rock, needs bricks. Which we happen to have right here in this box, how convenient. Definitely need more farms, I think. Oh, that's just steel pipes. I wonder why I was making them when I had plenty of pipes on me. Oh well. Okay, let's go take a look. How is the accumulators going? Looks like there's still some gaps. Yeah, they still need to make some more. It could be we have them, they're just, the robots are too busy making concrete, or building concrete, placing concrete. They haven't done very well at getting this also. There we go. Finally, we got over that hump of 1,000 of these for nuclear power. And we're going to ignore it. We're not going to do anything with nuclear power now. We're just going straight onto the quantum interactions lab. And that opens up the last few smelting items. And, of course, the high-tech research. And my plan, kind of my overarching plan, is that our next factory, which is going to be not beaconed, but it's going to be lots of little areas connected by rail, is going to use all the latest techniques, all the smelting techniques to come as good as it can, and get the most efficiency out of the mineral sludge it's producing. And so before we can do that, we're going to have to produce a small amount of the, probably just a few hundred, of the yellow science. Is it yellow? It's not gold science. We're going to produce enough yellow science to get those smelting recipes. But they just changed the science, so I'm not quite entirely sure if I know how to do that. But we'll figure out a way. Oh, we're going to need more flares, aren't we? we can get this started. Let's go ahead and steal some seeds. Starting to get the mud. This doesn't seem to be working yet because this isn't populated. There you go. The compost we'll have to create some compost because these are not going to create it for me. Let's steal some right here. Come on. Where'd that go? Compost. There. First harvest. There we go. Do we need more of these? I thought we made a bunch of them. Bioprocessors. I guess not. I could have swore we made 8. Maybe we canceled them because we thought those were iron and we were going to go grab. Oh, those are iron. Never mind. We were trying to be clever and we failed to be clever. Come on, tired bots. I didn't mean to grab that many. Back here. Okay. And we grabbed the logistic bot accidentally. There you go. Okay, this cycle's started. Looks like we're still not producing all the seeds we need, but that's just because they're sitting down here. We need more farms. Yeah, I should go back and just use the built iron plates for that. Yeah, this actually is accumulating a decent amount of landfill. Not that much. Just from the mud. I guess we could have made that make like grass, like had pretty areas. But that was just not to be, unfortunately. Alright. Looks like we have all those we need. I don't know why I have a single one of those. Let's turn it into a red. What's happening here? We're out of solder. Yep, ran out of the lead again. Here. We'll get some more tin also. I always kind of like leaving my old factories behind, even though they're kind of not useful anymore. They occasionally do something, but I like the whole benign neglect sort of aspect of it. Have you not produced a single gray science in all this time? There's a problem or something. You're out of carbon. I see. No, you have plenty of carbon. You're at. Oh, you're full on waste. I wonder how long you've been full on waste. These have nowhere to discard their waste. What was I thinking? How did that work before? I don't even know. Oh, that's not gonna work. It'll grab the wrong thing. Yeah, I had some weird ideas when I was thinking about how to do this one. Oh. How am I gonna make that happen? There's like no room to discard anything. And for some reason, this doesn't have any access to the right circuits. Huh. We did not plan this little bit out very well at all. Okay, but at least it should be going now a little bit. Really? Let's just grab some more of the simple circuits. I was going to come up here to get some tin, and I never did that. Excuse me. Why is this not going? It's missing copper, of all things. Why no copper? Because no sludge. I thought we fixed this. We looked at this last time and we fixed the sludge problem. Oh, we're producing it. Slowly. It's just getting used up to make some other stuff. Like, let's turn some of this off. No, we need that. We need that. But we don't need this anymore, I don't think. Stop doing that. But yeah, we're gonna end up having trouble with like our red-green science because this initial factory is all breaking up. It's because of all this, because we're just eating through our steel to produce this. What is it called? Invar. Which I did not realize when I first played this game is a real thing. There is such a thing as Invar. For some reason it just did not occur. This still isn't working. Okay. Okay, they'll produce it very slowly. That's okay, we expected that. Okay, we came down here to get iron pipes so we could make the farming stuff faster. That didn't work out very well, and apparently we need to lay out some more cement stuff. More clay bricks. I think we got a ton of clay bricks somewhere. Like several stacks. More bricks than one would ever need. Using all the batteries is using up our plastic also. But that's not the issue. Come on. Where do we make those bricks? These are the wrong ones. It was hanging off of one of these, I remember. There we are. Look at that. Ridiculous number of bricks. Over 9,000. Need stone bricks too. Yeah, I don't know why I was having trouble finding this. I'm a little reluctant to overwrite this, otherwise we'll never be able to find it again. Hey, looks like we're actually making some progress cutting into this. Well, I can't do. Let's what am I saying? Move. You're in my way. There you go. That'll keep it busy for a bit. Ah, look at them all go. It's awesome. What are we up to now? Do I have a put around somewhere? 646. Definitely making some improvements there. We're gonna need more steel. Is there some reason why this isn't going? Because this should be going. It's out of batteries. Wrong batteries. Okay. Because it's been sitting at like needs 100 for a while. Alright, what are we missing up here still? This is kind of going. We'll need to borrow some of this to power our next set of farms. Still more farms, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're making 5. We need 2 more. Okay. Let's borrow. I do like how it looks seated the moment you click it. That was a waste. Begins to grow right away. Okay, let's go ahead and get this hooked up. We kind of need to get through here. Let's make this one shorter. Or I guess we could go under like we did right there. Eh. Ah, look at them zoom. Okay, and let's just balance these into 3 into 2. In fact, I might just not want to involve the third one at all. Just have 2. And the third one will, the initial one, the original one, will just be for making charcoal. And it will back up nicely when all the charcoal's being used. One still, and that's it. And we should be done. Where are all the seeds? There should be more seeds. I guess they're at the front of a total, a harvest. I could probably be making some efficiency improvements here by like double checking exactly how many seeds and compost I need to make. Because I'm betting like down here, most of the time, these two are full. Maybe, maybe not. These two are full because we don't need to compost that much stuff. Oh well, never mind. This is all full now. This is not yet full, but it will be soon. It looks good. Looks like it's all going to be going. And have we already seen some improvement in our... Yeah, this is backed up all of a sudden. That's nice. Where's our plastic? I'm still not seeing improvements in the plastic yet. Oh, let's look at Tianaton. Yeah, there's a real improvement right there. I wish I could search this list rather than having to remember the icons. It's gonna be low. We're probably producing like maybe 100 per minute. There. Looks like it's getting back up there. We're starting to produce more plastic. I guess I could look directly at the methanol also. If I remember its icon. Just out of curiosity. There. Yeah, it looks like it's improving. It was high before, but I think that must have been because we had like backed up, I don't know, backed up, because we weren't using as much carbon before, so we had plenty of fiber and wood to churn methanol. Now we're actually producing it correctly, but still we need more. This is not producing enough. Okay, we're past an hour though, so I think I'll take a break here. We'll continue next time. Thank you everyone. Till then.